Apologies, we're finally live. We're going to press the go live button. But it's Warwick City FC and the KO Elites. Should be a good one here from North Kingston High School. Hits hard off to Zera. And Keepa will get there first. And Elites trying to get some good possession here. Not a great ball. Back to Warwick City. Here's Furia. He just had a chance for a goal. Could not get up there to grab it. To Zera near side. Boots it down the field and it's head out of bounds by Spraga. Some good defense on that play. Stays with Warwick City. The trip from Gomez. Apologies for starting 2 minutes late once again to our viewers. Still a scoreless match. Just 4 minutes into this one. Here's the free kick. Got some numbers there on this one. Go out of play. So goal kick, as it was to Brito trying to set it up. Sarah with a nice sliding play at midfield. Get it back to Keepa. Numbers here for Warwick City. Here's the shot. It's a little bit wide for Valdir Silva. First really good chance for Warwick City today to get on the board. One's headed at midfield. Put up ahead and Keepa's going to catch that one. Struggling to get the ball past midfield are the Elites, as this Warwick City defense has been phenomenal here the first few minutes. As Furia tries to attack on that one, applying some pressure. Elites get it in the middle, finding Shinardo. Go backwards with a nice move. Put him on skates. Numbers, here's a good ball. Deep inside, shot, saved by Machelis, as Deontay could not make the save, or could not get the shot in net. Corner goes right back to Warwick City, and it's taken away. Suleiman. The middle finds Silva de la Cruz. It's up there and stripped away by the men in black. Kicked up in the air as Warwick City continues to dominate possession here in the 8th minute. And Keeper will get after that one. 2 goalies for KO Elites. Keepa and Bugga are their 2 names. Got Keepa in here today. Redo gets it over to Shenardo. Slides down. That is going to be a whistle. No card. It's going to stay with the Elites. It was Shenardo slow to get up right there. Gomez. Shenardo almost hit his hands. Trying to spin out of it. Moves it backwards. Some good movement here. But Warwick City keeps on applying that pressure. Coombs. Dogby gives it up. Warwick City trying to find someone here. Good ball up ahead to Cesara. He'll keep it in bounds, and Redo able to halt the momentum. It's going back to the Elites. Brito will kick it in to play. Last time they had this, there was a good opportunity to score. This one gets headed away. DeBrito will get it right back to him. He's going to put it inside in front of the net, and Keeper will pick it up and boots it down the field. Furia tries to find the middle. Back to Keeper. The Elites doing a good job containing Warwick City. Goes right back to Michalis. Minute number 13. Ooh, and a little grab from behind. That's going to be a flag. Coombs over to Spraga. Coombs. Crossfield pass. Try to keep him to play was Redo. It'll go out of bounds. Here's a shot. That's a laser from Shinardo right off rip. And he can't get to go. Goes over the post. It's actually Riccadonti in net today for Warwick City. He had a good save earlier. Puts it in the middle. Fight for it. Redo will not get there first. Let's go out of bounds as Tejera knocked it out. Gomez lost the ball. Taken away by Silva de Cruz. Redo up ahead. And it's kicked out of bounds by DeBrito. Able to apply some pressure and alter the break. Still a scoreless game here in the 17th minute. Furia. Fight for it. It's off the chest of Coombs. Gonna stay with the elites. First free kick of the game for the elites. It's Gomez going to put it into play. What can they do here? Gomez boots it. Head away by Suleiman. They get it back though, and that's another great defensive play by him. Race for it. Trying to go backwards, and it's ripped out of thin air by DeBrito up ahead. Fast break. Got some numbers. Furious trying to stay on side. He does. Ball a little bit too long for him. Tries to spin out of it. Gives up to DeBrito. It's not a great pass, but Teixeira was right there. Fighting for it. It's going to stay in. Reto with a great defensive effort. And Mercadante able to save it. With a couple of really good chances so far. There's another one for Teixeira. Climbs the ladder to get that ball. Keeps it, and it's sent off Teixeira. Keepa gets there first. What a play. Defensively first from Spraga, and Keepa able to climb the ladder to get there before Teixeira was trying to head it back into the box. Potentially into the net. Coombs sends it back to Gomez. Middle, it's Joel, and it's going to go out of bounds. Trying to box him out. Can't. Furia finds it. Del Brito. Try to get the give and go, but Klutzer right there. Reto lost it. His footing and the ball. Numbers here for Warwick City, and Coombs is right there to get it back to Keepa. As we're entering the game's 22nd minute. Almost halfway through this first half, still scoreless. Nice move. Trying to set it up. Long ball. Shinardo can't get there first. It's headed away by Teixeira. This ball is going to go out of play and not on the same page at all. Maybe the wind took it a little bit too. We are at the midpoint of this first half with some extra time as well. Obviously, we don't know how much we're going to get yet. The clock will stop at 45 minutes, just for the sake of our own production. Turnover here. Numbers going on. Here's a shot, and it's going to slip through for the game's opening goal. It's Olawale Suleiman putting it in to make it 1-0 Warwick City. Little team Selly too. It's Suleiman with the goal. Squeezed it right by Keepa. And Warwick City's up first. Suleiman, the midfielder from Nigeria, with the game's first goal. Got players from all over the world on these two teams here in this UPSL matchup. Coombs. Shenardo. Back to Coombs. And this Warwick City defense has been stifling today. Here's a long ball up to DeBrito. DeBrito tries to put it on the net, and Keepa will get there, but some good defense first from Spraga. It's not really given a chance. This ball going to go into the stands. Lucky fan with no souvenir. There's Carr. Back to Teixeira. Sarah gets it back. Well, Crosser and Keepa will get there first before DeBrito can. Here's some pressure applied. Some hustle from Dario Rocca right off the bench. Redo fighting for it, and that is going to be a free kick. As Rocca a little bit too aggressive. Redo falling to the turf. Gets called for the flag. Long ball. Oh, here we go. Good chance for Silva trying to get there first. Got no one with him, though. Can keep it in play. Silva puts in the middle. It's Furia. Furia's shot, and that is right to keeper. And Rocca did not like that shot selection, you can tell. Gennardo. And keep another save off of Faria's shot. Redo lost the handle. Rocca's there. They're fighting for on the near side. Coombs puts in the middle. Chance here. Oh, and they try to get it back to Coombs, but a great play by Ruben Almeida. Getting his foot in there. Maybe an offsides if they got it, but I think it would have been clean. And that's going to be offsides. First of the game, as no one was back for Warwick City. DeBrito in pursuit. Keeper was ready. But it's the first offsides call of the afternoon going against Warwick City. Coombs. Crossfield pass. This one's just going to sail. Hit the head coach of home team, Warwick City. Do a surveying. Spraga. Up to Gomez. Left-footed kick. It's Redo in pursuit, and Mercadante will get there first. Good chance. Furrier trying to get there, and Keeper gets there first. And Warwick City displeasured by that. A little trip. Whistle blows there. Quickly goes back to the elites. Gomez. To Joel. Stays in bounds, and now they're going to say it was out. And that's probably the right call. Or, no, yeah. Joel can't believe that with Tejera playing defense there. Keeper. It's over to Spraga. Gomez. Great pressure. Warwick City. DeBrito gets it. Puts it in there. Header. Finds Keeper, and almost had a chance of going in the back of the net for an own goal, but Keeper with some good instincts to get there first. Here's Redo. The elites still looking for their first goal of the game. Here's a long ball. Tejera gets there for Warwick City. Redo gets it. Change possession at midfield. Here's a shot, laser saved. Mercadante. Shinardo with another shot on net. He's had both today for KO. Gomez. And knocked out of bounds by Raka. Spraga. KO trying to get an answer before the break. Redo going to keep it in bounds. Spraga. Gomez at midfield, back to Spraga. Taken away. 4-on-2 for Warwick City. Another chance. Here's a shot saved. There's Namuse taking the shot, but Keepa lunging to save that one, as it will be another corner kick for Warwick City. And that corner just finds the side of the net. Not going anywhere. Coombs trying to set up a play here. Here's Joel at midfield. Chinardo off the back of Namuse. Finds a black jersey. Kadua. Crossfield pass to Spraga. Redo trying to get by Tejera, putting on the Jets. And Tejera makes a great play to slide down, get that one out of play. As he was looking for the crosser, it's going to be a corner kick for KO. But Tejera with a good defensive play as he got beat off the initial step. Here's the corner. That one has too much juice on it. Goes out of bounds. Not a great corner. Didn't really give his guys a chance. About 10 minutes to go in this first half. As Coombs couldn't get it on target. They can't believe that whistle on the slide. And did he pull up the yellow card? No, he did not. No. Thought he did for a sec, just his hand. Free kick now for KO, right where they want it to be. A chance for them to make something happen here. Here it is. Spraga. Gomez lunging. Going airborne. Was Carr, and this one going to go out of bounds. And back to Warwick City. Reto. Pressure here from Warwick City. Nothing coming out of it. Keeper has to get rid of it. He boots it about 30 yards, and that's going to be easy whistle on Namuse. Just went right over the top of, I think, Shinardo. He's slow to get up. He does, though. Semi-pro soccer, you're not going to see as many, embellishments on injuries as you do in the Prem or any other higher level of football. So get down to get right back up. That's why I like this. Whole lot better than, wasting my eyeballs on seeing guys on the floor for about 2 minutes at a time. Should be about a minute or two of extra time, you'd think, maybe 3 at this point of the game. Joel gets it back. That's not me describing any injury, by the way. It's just a fact. Everyone knows it. It's going to go out, and they want another call. Not going to get one that time. It's going to be a corner for KO, as we are almost at the 40-minute mark. Of this first half. Trying to find the equalizer before the break. Not a corner, just a throw in. My apologies. Spraga trying to keep it in bounds. Can't. Not before a storm of injuries come his way, but that's going to go right back to KO as Ferrier could not catch up to that one on the pass. Reto trying to get in the box. Head out of bounds, but he'll stay with KO. Still down 1-0. KO sending it. Coombs will get it. Oh, off the face of Warwick City player. He's down. Took a little shot to the face right there. Was Valdir Silva. You've seen the momentum switch a little bit. I mean, KO has had great possession time since the goal scored by Suleiman, but still have not been able to capitalize into a goal. This one's off Furrier's legs, out of bounds. Right back to KO. Kwesi, see what he wants to do here. Up to Spraga. Forget the give and go going Joel. And they can't get there before Mercadante can. Another whistle against Warwick City. They're not very fond of. Still trying to discuss this out. Rocco was trying to say he was hooked. No call. Coombs out of bounds. They're going to say last touch by Warwick City. On a free kick, actually. It's another whistle there. Put down the field. Joel trying to get there. He'll save it. No, he won't. So it hits the stripe. Great sliding effort by Teixeira. Alter the momentum. Here I'm saying 1 minute down the field. This one's sent in there. Spraga won't get it. Joel could do it, excuse me. That was Joel. Here is Redo. His shot arcing, and Mercadante able to catch it in midair. This ball almost went to the woods. Thankfully it didn't, but thankfully we got more balls. Could do a So extra time now. It's going to be KO ball. They'll throw in. City's going to put it up there. Quessy saves it. And that ends the first half. 1-0 the score. Warwick City on the board. It was Suleiman with the score. And when we come back, 45 more minutes of play here on Fans Only Sports Network. 1-0 for the home team.
Accidents happen, but they don't have to be the cause of financial hardship. Even with health insurance, an accident can result in major medical bills. Let's say you were playing football and an aggressive tackle broke your leg. An ambulance takes you to the emergency room where you were given care, but now you have 3 months of physical therapy before you're back on your feet. Your health insurance will cover a lot of your costs, but you will be required to pay your out-of-pocket maximum. The average out-of-pocket maximum in the US is around $4,000. But you had planned for the unexpected. You signed up for LifeRaft's Accident Supplement Insurance, which reimburses medical expenses related to an accident. Your costs were reimbursed up to $5,000, covering 100% of your out-of-pocket expenses. Now you can focus on your recovery without worrying about how to pay for it. LifeRaft's affordable, simple to use, and flexible products start at only $5 a month and ensure you and your family are protected when you need it most. Visit enroll-me.co/AFA to sign up. Accidents happen, but they don't have to be the cause of financial hardship. Even with health insurance, an accident can result in major medical bills. Let's say you were playing football and an aggressive tackle broke your leg. An ambulance takes you to the emergency room where you were given care, but now you have 3 months of physical therapy before you're back on your feet. Your health insurance will cover a lot of your costs, but you will be required to pay your out-of-pocket maximum. The average out-of-pocket maximum in the US is around $4,000. But you had planned for the unexpected. You signed up for LifeRaft's Accident Supplement Insurance, which reimburses medical expenses related to an accident. Your costs were reimbursed up to $5,000, covering 100% of your out-of-pocket expenses. Now you can focus on your recovery without worrying about how to pay for it. LifeRaft's affordable, simple to use, and flexible products start at only $5 a month and ensure you and your family are protected when you need it most. Visit enroll-me.co/AFA to sign up. Accidents happen, but they don't have to be the cause of financial hardship. Even with health insurance, an accident can result in major medical bills. Let's say you were playing football and an aggressive tackle broke your leg. An ambulance takes you to the emergency room where you were given care, but now you have 3 months of physical therapy before you are back on your feet. Your health insurance will cover a lot of your costs, but you will be required to pay your out-of-pocket maximum. The average out-of-pocket maximum in the US is around $4,000. But you had planned for the unexpected. You signed up for LifeRaft's Accident Supplement Insurance, which reimburses medical expenses related to an accident. Your costs were reimbursed up to $5,000, covering 100% of your out-of-pocket expenses. Now you can focus on your recovery without worrying about how to pay for it. LifeRaft's affordable, simple to use, and flexible products start at only $5 a month and ensure you and your family are protected when you need it most. Visit enroll-me.co/AFA to sign up. Accidents happen, but they don't have to be the cause of financial hardship. Even with health insurance, an accident can result in major medical bills. Let's say you were playing football and an aggressive tackle broke your leg. An ambulance takes you to the emergency room where you were given care, but now you have 3 months of physical therapy before you are back on your feet. Your health insurance will cover a lot of your costs, but you will be required to pay your out-of-pocket maximum. The average out-of-pocket maximum in the US is around $4,000. But you had planned for the unexpected. You signed up for LifeRaft's Accident Supplement Insurance, which reimburses medical expenses related to an accident. Your costs were reimbursed up to $5,000, covering 100% of your out-of-pocket expenses. Now you can focus on your recovery without worrying about how to pay for it. LifeRaft's affordable, simple to use, and flexible products start at only $5 a month and ensure you and your family are protected when you need it most. Visit enroll-me.co/AFA to sign up. Accidents happen, but they don't have to be the cause of financial hardship. Even with health insurance, an accident can result in major medical bills. Let's say you were playing football and an aggressive tackle broke your leg. An ambulance takes you to the emergency room where you were given care, but now you have 3 months of physical therapy before you are back on your feet. Your health insurance will cover a lot of your costs, but you will be required to pay your out-of-pocket maximum. The average out-of-pocket maximum in the US is around $4,000. But you had planned for the unexpected. You signed up for LifeRaft's Accident Supplement Insurance, which reimburses medical expenses related to an accident. Your costs were reimbursed up to $5,000, covering 100% of your out-of-pocket expenses. Now you can focus on your recovery without worrying about how to pay for it. LifeRaft's affordable, simple to use, and flexible products start at only $5 a month and ensure you and your family are protected when you need it most. Visit enroll-me.co/AFA to sign up. Accidents happen, but they don't have to be the cause of financial hardship. Even with health insurance, an accident can result in major medical bills. Let's say you were playing football and an aggressive tackle broke your leg. An ambulance takes you to the emergency room where you were given care, but now you have 3 months of physical therapy before you are back on your feet. Your health insurance will cover a lot of your costs, but you will be required to pay your out-of-pocket maximum. The average out-of-pocket maximum in the US is around $4,000. But you had planned for the unexpected. You signed up for LifeRaft's Accident Supplement Insurance, which reimburses medical expenses related to an accident. Your costs were reimbursed up to $5,000, covering 100% of your out-of-pocket expenses. Now you can focus on your recovery without worrying about how to pay for it. LifeRaft's affordable, simple to use, and flexible products start at only $5 a month and ensure you and your family are protected when you need it most. Visit enroll-me.co/AFA to sign up. Accidents happen, but they don't have to be the cause of financial hardship. Even with health insurance, an accident can result in major medical bills. Let's say you were playing football and an aggressive tackle broke your leg. An ambulance takes you to the emergency room where you were given care, but now you have 3 months of physical therapy before you are back on your feet. Your health insurance will cover a lot of your costs, but you will be required to pay your out-of-pocket maximum. The average out-of-pocket maximum in the US is around $4,000. But you had planned for the unexpected. You signed up for LifeRaft's Accident Supplement Insurance, which reimburses medical expenses related to an accident. Your costs were reimbursed up to $5,000, covering 100% of your out-of-pocket expenses. Now you can focus on your recovery without worrying about how to pay for it. LifeRaft's affordable, simple to use, and flexible products start at only $5 a month and ensure you and your family are protected when you need it most. Visit enroll-me.co/AFA to sign up. Accidents happen, but they don't have to be the cause of financial hardship. Even with health insurance, an accident can result in major medical bills. Let's say you were playing football and an aggressive tackle broke your leg. An ambulance takes you to the emergency room where you were given care, but now you have 3 months of physical therapy before you are back on your feet. Your health insurance will cover a lot of your costs, but you will be required to pay your out-of-pocket maximum. The average out-of-pocket maximum in the US is around $4,000. But you had planned for the unexpected. You signed up for LifeRaft's Accident Supplement Insurance, which reimburses medical expenses related to an accident. Your costs were reimbursed up to $5,000, covering 100% of your out-of-pocket expenses. Now you can focus on your recovery without worrying about how to pay for it. LifeRaft's affordable, simple to use, and flexible products start at only $5 a month and ensure you and your family are protected when you need it most. Visit enroll-me.co/AFA to sign up. Accidents happen, but they don't have to be the cause of financial hardship. Even with health insurance, an accident can result in major medical bills. Let's say you were playing football and an aggressive tackle broke your leg. An ambulance takes you to the emergency room where you were given care, but now you have 3 months of physical therapy before you are back on your feet. Your health insurance will cover a lot of your costs, but you will be required to pay your out-of-pocket maximum. The average out-of-pocket maximum in the US is around $4,000. But you had planned for the unexpected. You signed up for LifeRaft's Accident Supplement Insurance, which reimburses medical expenses related to an accident. Your costs were reimbursed up to $5,000, covering 100% of your out-of-pocket expenses. Now you can focus on your recovery without worrying about how to pay for it. LifeRaft's affordable, simple to use, and flexible products start at only $5 a month and ensure you and your family are protected when you need it most. Visit enroll-me.co/AFA to sign up. Accidents happen, but they don't have to be the cause of financial hardship. Even with health insurance, an accident can result in major medical bills. Let's say you were playing football and an...
All right, back here for half number 2. Time again. Got the little kids at halftime, getting their kicks up, getting some shots on goal. Hopefully for Warwick City they can do the same thing in this second half, up 1-0. We'll be right back in 2 minutes here on Fans Only Sports Network for the second half.
Oh, hey!
Looking for some swag?
Here at My Custom Swag, we will imprint, embroider, or laser engrave your name or message on practically anything you want. Water bottles, t-shirts, jackets, caps, banners, business cards, we'll even wrap your company vehicle in vinyl. Best of all, we won't break the bank. There's no minimum order required on most items. My Custom Swag is a proud American family-owned and operated business. So let's get creative. Express yourself and call My Custom Swag or visit mycustomswag.com today.
Oh, hey!
Looking for some swag? Here at My Custom Swag, we will imprint, embroider, or laser engrave your name or message on practically anything you want. Water bottles, t-shirts, jackets, caps, banners, business cards, we'll even wrap your company vehicle in vinyl. Best of all, we won't break the bank. There's no minimum order required on most items. My Custom Swag is a proud American family-owned and operated business. So let's get creative. Express yourself and call My Custom Swag or visit mycustomswag.com today.
Oh, hey!
Looking for some swag? Here at My Custom Swag, we will imprint, embroider, or laser engrave your name or message on practically anything you want. Water bottles, t-shirts, jackets, caps, banners, business cards, we'll even wrap your company vehicle in vinyl. Best of all, we won't break the bank. There's no minimum order required on most items. My Custom Swag is a proud American family-owned and operated business. So let's get creative. Express yourself and call My Custom Swag or visit mycustomswag.com today.
Oh, hey!
Looking for some swag? Here at My Custom Swag, we will imprint, embroider, or laser engrave your name or message on practically anything you want. Water bottles, t-shirts, jackets, caps, banners, business cards, we'll even wrap your company vehicle in vinyl. Best of all, we won't break the bank. There's no minimum order required on most items. My Custom Swag is a proud American family-owned and operated business. So let's get creative. Express yourself and call My Custom Swag or visit mycustomswag.com today.
Oh, hey!
Looking for some swag? Here at My Custom Swag, we will imprint, embroider, or laser engrave your name or message on practically anything you want. Water bottles, t-shirts, jackets, caps, banners, business cards, we'll even wrap your company vehicle in vinyl. Best of all, we won't break the bank. There's no minimum order required on most items. My Custom Swag is a proud American family-owned and operated business. So let's get creative. Express yourself and call My Custom Swag or visit mycustomswag.com today.
Oh, hey!
Looking for some swag? Here at My Custom Swag, we will imprint, embroider, or laser engrave your name or message on practically anything you want. Water bottles, t-shirts, jackets, caps, banners, business cards, we'll even wrap your company vehicle in vinyl. Best of all, we won't break the bank.
Touchdown. All right. Second half action about to begin here on Fans Only Sports Network. 1-0 Warwick City on top. All right. And we are, I'm trying to say underway. Gonna sing it like Carrie Underwood. We're underway here in the second half. Oh, I did this. Hold on, I gotta fix this. Excuse the clock. Excuse the clock, ladies and gentlemen. We will be okay. Just gotta reset it. Can't get it to work. So I'm just going to keep it at 45. This is the second half, though. Here on Fans Only Sports Network. Kind of a rookie move by me, but we are on the second half. So 46th minute of play. As we switch sides as well. Coombs got ripped away. On the other direction, it's Warwick City, and they lose it at midfield. Try fixing the clock again. We're in the second half. By the way, that's going to be the first whistle of the half. Oh, I couldn't get it. I'm sorry, guys. That one's booted over the top and never had a chance. The KO. Dante will boot this one down the field. Coombs' shot gets deflected. Mercadante will get there first. Quarter bounce, going to be a quarter kick. 4 KO. Their third or fourth corner of the game. Still haven't gotten one in. Their last corner was a little bit too airborne. Didn't have a chance, and this one will not go either. Coombs has it. Puts it inside. Header! Mercadante gets upstairs to make the save. There's Leon, puts it in there, header. Right back to Warwick City as they send it out. Warwick City with some numbers here. That's going to go last off of KO. No. The KO gets it back. '52nd minute about to begin. Man is down for Warwick City. Go to bounds and whistle's going to finally blow here. Kadante will send it away. Headed at midfield by Leon. Quessy. They're screaming for a yellow card. I think they're going to get one, though. All right, just going to fix the clock this way. We're about 8 minutes into the second half. I was trying to fix the clock the whole half, but it's not going to work. Second half action here on Fans Only Sports Network. Leon has it. A good pass and no offsides call, but looks like he froze Rob. He slips as he gets that one away. Furia makes a move to get it to Brito. Excuse me, Silva. Right back to KO. Another man down on the field. Couple injuries so far. Turf Monster catching these guys a little bit in this second half. It's about 10 minutes in the second half. Gets up off his own power. It's be a free kick staying on the pitch as well as Kodua. Trying to get back to full strength, but it'll be Gomez on the free kick. Puts in there. Gomez trying to get it at midfield, has to give it up with the heavy pressure from Vladimir Silva. Rocca rips it away. Good pass up ahead. Here's a chance. Shot saved. Shaquan tried to get it, but Mercandante says no thank you. Rob lost the ball. Coombs at midfield, and I mean, this has been a lot of possession in the second half so far. Reminder, we are about 11 minutes in the second half, 12 minutes now, as my clock had some technical difficulties getting reset. About 12 minutes in the second half, so about minute 56 now we are in, or 58. This is going to stay with KO. Shot saved. Whistles first, though. Rocca. Cordua lost it. Nice defensive play. Feria gets it. Play initially made by the goal scorer, Suleiman. Gets tripped up and lost the ball. On the other end now, it's Shaquan. And that one's knocked away. Schwung gets it back. Mercy could not get it in favor of his team, and now Warwick City has it. Suleiman. A leading pass will get headed by Keepa at first. Second chance here. It's still there as Silva could not get there first before Keepa. Headed. KO trying to make something happen here. They really have dominated possession in the second half. I mean, this is a team that said before the game needs a lot of luck to win this. Here's a chance, and Mercandante able to get there first. Whistle blows as well. Coombs. Suleiman tripped up by Shaquan. That's going to be another whistle. Free kick. For Warwick City. Namuse has it. Namuse dancing. Suleiman. Silva de Cruz up to Suleiman, or up to Namuse. Namuse crosses it in there. Brito tried to save it. Goes back to KO though. So half number 2. Still 1-0 the game. The only goal scored was by Olawale Suleiman for Warwick City in the 27th minute mark of the first half. This ball is loose. Coombs gets it. Spiral in that pass. So we'll find Shaquan. He can't hold on to it. It's going to go out of bounds. Hits the end line, and Shaquan with a couple of not so very good plays in this second half in the last couple of minutes. Muse will sling it down the field. Stumbling trying to get it was Suleiman. Nice pass with Shaquan. Shaquan trying to fight through some bodies. That's going to be a free kick for KO. It's Raka and Feria combining on that collision with Shaquan. Reminder, we are about 20 minutes into this second half. Our apologies on the time. Try to get it reset to 45 and up, but my clock was being very cheeky on me. About 20 minutes in the second half, so take it as you will. Still a 1-0 game here in about the 65th minute mark of this one. About 21 minutes in the second half, as I should say. So just add this time on the clock, add 9. That's how many minutes we're into the second half. All right, that's. I just went back on the stream. That's our verdict. So we are in the 67th minute right now here on Fans Only Sports Network. I had to rewatch the stream. Feria will put it up for Namuse. Good lead pass. Nice ball inside. A chance. And DeBrito cannot get there before Keepa does. Gets up to Coombs. This one goes out of bounds. And we'll go back to KO. Ball to Coombs, who's been having it a lot today. This one sent down the field for Shaquan. He collides with Mercadante. Mercadante taking exception to that as it looks like Shaquan got him in the face a little bit. Still talking some nonsense. And that's going to be a yellow card. First yellow of the game belongs to Shaquan. Like we said earlier, I mean, we don't have a lot of these guys' full names on the roster that was sent to us, but Shaquan is the victim of the game's first yellow card. It looked like he got Mercadante in the face right there. I mean, golly, Miss Molly. That is absurdity. You've seen Shaquan play very aggressive, you know, make some crucial mistakes. I'm sure he's in his own head a little bit with his emotions and decision making, but that's just inexcusable right there at this time in the game. Like I said earlier, we're in the 69th minute now, almost in the 70th minute. About 20 minutes to go in this one. As you know, I'm sure most of our viewers are the same. Trying to remind once again, but this clock, man, this clock, not very accurate right now, as we are in minute 70. And Mercadante waiting to send this one down the field. I'm going to remind about the clock in 10 more minutes. Just to, in case we get any more viewers. We've had some newer viewers coming in these last few moments as well, so excuse us for that. Here is Namuse getting it. As Mercadante finally kicks it down the field. Shinardo heading in that one. Now he's chasing for it and keeps it alive. Shinardo up ahead. Good ball. Fighting for it on the far side is Rob, and Rob falling down and lost the ball too. No whistles blown. It's still Warwick City football. And yes, I meant football because I'm cultured. Ah, slide there. It's clean. And Silva on the ground, slow to get up, holding on to his knees. No whistle made. And Silva will finally get up. Here's another solid ball. Not a good header, though. Coombs, or Shaquan, excuse me. And now Shinardo's shot's going to hit the post, go in, but not going to count. That was a dirty goal if it actually counted, but little post and back left corner of the net, but whistle's going to blow. Sent down the field, and it's finding Coombs, and what a spawn right there by Suleiman to get it back into possession. Silva, his knees are working now, puts it inside, and Keepa makes the body grab there. And another whistle's going to blow. It's going to be KO ball. It's another yellow. Another yellow, and it's going to be against DeBrito. That's what it looks like for the slide tackle there. So back-to-back yellows in this second half. One on each team now. As Alosio DeBrito with the flag. Down the field, headed. Gonna find Salomon, chasing after his Quessy with him. Salomon trying to box him out. Gets it to the Silva in front of the net. Had a chance and it's sent away by Shinardo. It's been all over the place today for KO. Coombs trying to keep it in bounds. He will. And KO trying to reset here with little time to go. So we're in the 74th minute of this one. This one shot into traffic and a laser right there. That's wide of the net. "15 minutes remain and some extra time here from North Kingston. Substitution now. Gomez coming off the pitch for KO. Dante sends down the field. That's a new substitution making the header there. Number 3, whose name was actually left blank, so we're just going to call him number 3. Who's the famous number 3? We're going to call him, when we don't have the name on the roster, I make up a name from a famous player with number 3. Who is a good number 3 we can call this man? We'll figure it out in a sec. Here's the Mousse. Turning it over. Shaquan runs into Coombs and eats some turf. Number 3, we'll call him Allen Iverson. No, Dwayne Wade. We'll call him Dwayne Wade. D. Wade coming, charging. Good chance for Shaquan. He's offsides. And the crowd can't believe it. Shaquan was offsides. He had a picture-perfect chance. Couldn't do it. That is an absolute miss, and the second half, to be quite frank, has been a lot of KO possession. I mean, they've been really good the second half. Just can't get anything going. Nothing. Coombs trying to get there. He can't. And that is going to be another whistle. It was Shinardo, I believe. the doer of that. That wasn't Gennardo. It was, yeah, it was Gennardo. Slow to get up is Teixeira. He does get up. No card on the play. This one's sent down the field. Chardo heads it. Silva keeps it alive. Teixeira couldn't get it. Back to Teixeira. Give and go. Good chance. With some room to go. Can he get it in? Misdirection shot. Oh, what a save from keeper. It's Sabrito sick with himself. He couldn't get that one in. What a sequence. Coombs. Shaquan wants it. He gets it. It's going to be Shaquan grabbing around the shoulder. And Shaquan, he's getting a lot of hate right now. The number 17 reminds me of Dennis Schroeder a little bit. That short haircut. He's getting a lot of steam from his opposition this afternoon. And I'll say it again, our time a little bit off. We are currently in the 80th minute, so 10 minutes and any extra time remains. Here's a boot from Almeida. Off the back of the head of Silva. Finds the Muse. The Muse, a spiraling kick towards the net, and Keepa makes the clutch save. Off on Leon. They're going to say it actually isn't. It's going to be off on Diomardo Silva. Going back to Warwick City. Crossfield pass to Diomardo Silva. Back to KO. They have about 10 minutes to make something happen here. Coombs in the middle. Coombs will find at midfield. There's the kick into the box from Leon. Go to bounce. Shaquan will throw it back in. Bounce pass to Coombs. And Coombs gets ripped away by Silva. Shaquan takes a shot. Will stay with K. I mean, Shaquan's been a fun player to watch today. I'll say that. It's been pure entertainment. Shot saved by Mercadante. Less than 10 to go. Bicycle kick by Almeida. Coombs. Pass inside. It's a good chance for Leon. Shot. Won't go. Shaquan can't get it. Oh, it's missed. Kodua missed the second chance. Oh, man. Shaquan and Kodua were both there for the equalizer. And Kodua is ill with himself, as he should be. Holy goodness. It's a corner kick. I don't know if it last touched a Warwick City member, but I guess so. Coombs will do the corner. It was right in front of the net for Cordua. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. Man is down right in front of the net for Warwick City. Coombs the corner. Headed in. Wide of the net. About 6 minutes remain in regulation. So we'll go out on Diamardo Silva. Quessy gets it out of there. They'll reset. Here's Spraga. Sends it down the field. Mercadante keeps it in bounds. Almost let it go out. Which would have been a corner kick for KO, but he's able to fall on top of it. Going to try to milk some time here. Here's a boot down the field. And it's going to go out of bounds. No one home. Another substitution. For Warwick City. This one off the hand and off the face of Leon, off the hand of Namuse, and they're not going to call it. And Leon can't believe it. Leon in disbelief. So was the KO fans in the crowd. I am too. Coombs. So Warwick City gets away with one there. They have about 5 minutes to try to even things up. And sent into the trees. Diamardo Silva with the great play. Taken away by Diamardo Silva. Trying to find someone to get it to. He'll backpedal. Give it up to Dugby. Spinning with it is Diamardo Silva again. Made a man miss. Let's get inside. Here's a good chance. It's good defense too. Keeper. Boot this one away. Some good D from Coombs. Massey was there for it. Carr chasing after it. Carr trying to get there first. Little time to go. Not much at all. Another man is down on the far side corner, so this is going to add more extra time. Two guys are down, colliding right that corner. So we'll be right back. Actually, no, we got to keep playing. It's running clock here in soccer. But you know, it's been a crazy game. I mean, we've seen a lot of stuff going on here today. I got a couple of Warwick FC players down. This is tough, you know, with such little time to go. You know, now officially in the 90th minute. Going to be about 5 minutes of extra time at least. And this injury seems to be the most severe out of all of them so far. This looks very severe. We're going to go to commercial as this tries to get situated out here in the 90th minute on Fans Only Sports. All right, back. Taking a free kick now as the injured man is off the field on the side. Here it is, the corner kick, excuse me. Coombs has it. Still trying to see who's down. I didn't get the number. You never want to see that this late in the game, in a game that is potentially decided. Not quite yet, but I mean, it's been 1-0 all second half as we are officially in extra time. Gadante boots down the field. And it's going to be offsides. A yellow card now. Keeper. So they come out 25. '93rd minute here on Fans Only Sports. Coombs. Suleiman coming near side with it. He's got Diomar da Silva with him. Suleiman calling for it back. Didn't want to get it to him. And Muse trying to hold the ball as long as they can here. Here's Silva to Cruz. Spraga. One last chance for KO. Maybe a couple if they're lucky. Down the field, Mercandanti able to go up top and get it. He'll send this one down the field as well. Coombs gives it up. Cordua. Crosser. Tripped up on the sideline. Blatant trip it looked like. '96th minute here. Here's the shot, a little bit wide from Silva. Coombs spins out of it. Coombs up ahead. Here's a good chance. On the move, it's Dax. Dax gets back to Coombs. Cordua. Good play by Teixeira to get it out of there. One minute left. We're in the 7th minute of extra time. And like I said earlier, our clock had some difficulties in the first 9 minutes of the second half. Here's a crosser inside, a header. Couldn't get it on net. For number 3, whose name was left blank on our roster, Dwayne Wade can't punch it in. He can't slam it home. And Mercadante is going to try to eat some more of this clock out and end the game. Just holding on to it still. Going to roll it. He'll boot this one down the field, and that could be 3 whistles blown. Get headed out of play by Rob. He's got Bobby, Rob, Skidda, Pops, Bugga, Joel. A lot of cool names. And Keepa, of course, in net. And that's going to end it. Warwick City wins 1-0. The final score, as Olawale Suleiman is the lone goal scorer here today from North Kingston High School. So Warwick City wins this UPSL soccer matchup. It was a close game, as KO had a lot of good chances in this second half to try to find the equalizer. They could not. And we will see you guys next time here on Fans Only Sports for some more UPSL fall soccer, as Warwick City remains undefeated here in the fall season with their 3rd victory here in